Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, I will start the opening of this presentation. My name is Akmalia Shayura binti Kamaruddin. I will briefly explain my part, which is introduction. Okay, Matlab is a platform to program a system specifically for engineers and scientists. Okay, through Matlab, we are able to analyze data, to develop algorithm, and create models and application. Okay, cruise control system is a small device that is normally found under the hood or behind the dashboard. Okay, this cruise control system, it connects to the several sensor and throttle control in vehicle. Okay, the outcomes of this experiment are to develop a new experiment that consists of all standard content of control. Okay, the second one is to understand the concept of cruise control, and the third one is to be able to conduct simulation experiment using Matlab, okay, as our experimental tools. Okay, next is next is the objective. Okay, our objective of this experiment are to study the cruise control application and the system using Matlab and Simulink for modeling and controller design. Okay, which in this experiment, okay, we use Matlab software for our materials and skill as our platform to complete this block diagram which is needed in our experiment. Okay, in this experiment we use two types, which is Simulink modeling and Simulink controller design. Okay, the scope of these experiments are known to as a radar cruise control system. Okay, this technology works to automatically adjust the vehicle speed to adapt to the vehicle's speed in front of it. Okay, and also to maintain a safe following distance between vehicles in front of you or behind it. Okay, and the last one is the theory. Okay, in theory, the cruise control system usually use a program that is proportional integral derivative control, which is PID control. Okay, in this program it has three factors, which is proportional for P, integral for I, and derivative for D. Okay, because this technology does not rely on satellite or infrastructure, it simply employs data from built-in sensor that is in the vehicle, that from built-in sensor in the vehicle itself. Okay, that is all for my presentation. Thank you so much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Abdul Syukur bin Abu Qasim. My matric number is TD170014. Okay, now I will present how to build a model using Matlab software. The tool that have been used for this software is Simulink. So as you can see here, this is our model for cruise control using Simulink. Start from the step which is the input, and the output is the scope. All this block you can get from the library brochure, so you can search here from this library brochure. Then the next step is you need to change the stop time to 120 from the simulation bar. Then you need to insert the parameter inside the command window. The parameter that has been used is mass is 1500, for the damping is 55, and U is 550. So we can go to the Simulink back and hit the run button, or you can use a control T. After that, you can go to the output, which is the scope, to get the graph. Okay, next we go to the next task, which is control. This is our model for cruise control. First of all, we need to save this file and name it to CC model. Then we will extract this model into the Matlab. So inside the command window, we will use this command and change this to cc model, which is our save file. Then we enter. Okay, here is the result of our model. Okay, next, to get the result of graph response, we need to enter the command step u star cruise underscore ss, which is our file. Then here is the step response result, amplitude versus time. Okay, the last one is implementing PI control. So this is the subsystem for this model, which is from the past model that has been built. So as you can see here, this function shows the red color because of unrecognized function or variable for kp and ki. Then we go to the command window and put the variable, which is mass is 1500, damping is 55, r is 10, kp is 800, and ki 40. Then we hit the enter button. So we go to the Simulink back and run or control T. So this is our result for the last task.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Azmaf Nabi Mansur, DD 170025. Okay, I will explain about the discussion. Okay, for the first discussion is about the cruise control Simulink modeling. Okay, so we'll need to get the data like the above, and then the system of model is combination of the force that act on a mass and the acceleration. So as we know, the acceleration is equal of the sum that force divided by the mass, and will also plus the damping in this equation. And the parameter used is m equal to 1500, b equal to 55, and u equal to 550. And the result we will get, the force of the car speed is increased, and the value of drag or rolling resistance is also increased. Okay, next is for the control, cruise control, Simulink control, and we will need to get like the above also. And so basically the function is to sense the vehicle speed, and it also can sense the acceleration or deceleration of the car. So the parameter used is same like the Simulink modeling, and the result that we get, the graph show that it is directly proportional, and the time is increased, and the amplitude or the value is also increased. Okay, and then we will implementing the PI control to the early model, and we will get the model like this, and we will add the new parameter such KP is equal to the 800 and KI is equal to 40, and from the result we will get that the value is increased critically until the certain amount of time, and it will become the constant. Okay, that's all.
Hi, my name is Asfarizwan bin Mustafa Sham, and now I will explain regarding the conclusion for this cruise control. In conclusion, the objective of this experiment is achieved where we are able to simulate using Simulink. From the analysis, it creates a capability of the control of a non-linear model by any linear feedback system. PID controller design here is followed an iteration process. We managed to develop a mathematical modeling of PID system using Matlab. We followed all the procedure given step by thread on the way to use Matlab software of using PID system. Next, we reach designing and building adaptive cruise control using by PID controller. For the recommendation of this experiment is the instruction of the PID control should be attached on the lab sheet. And next, it should have a better procedure for the students to follow in the future. Thank you.